All right. Hey everyone. Happy Wednesday and welcome to a night full of wholesome, good old-fashioned degeneracy. Have a lot of slabs and power packs to open tonight, but have a few announcements to start off with. Of course, I'm sure everyone probably already knows, but Gamestop Power Packs are going to be available for the general public tomorrow. Yeah. So if you guys want to get in and start opening some of this stuff on your own, might be good news for some of you, might be bad news for some of you, depending on your wallet, I guess. But yeah, so how it works is that anyone can start opening power packs tomorrow, but then it's going to go back into beta. And to be able to continue and opening packs, you just have to open like one pack tomorrow, and then they'll give you beta access for the rest of the beta. No idea 5 stars if Canada is going to be allowed in the beta. No idea. Another announcement is that I literally just got an email from GameStop and they want to sponsor a stream for tomorrow because it's the launch day. So might have to do like an impromptu battle royale. And it'll be cheaper since they're sponsoring it. So I'm going to allow this. I'm going to open this up to, first of all, to like old stalwarts of the community. So DM me first if you're interested in it. I don't really know the particulars. I doubt we could spin up a platinum battle royale for tomorrow, but maybe like a gold, and it'll be cheaper because GameStop will be sponsoring it. But yeah, DM me if you're interested. Like I said, I'm gonna open this up to like our veterans and our longtime supporters first, and then I'll open to the public after. But yeah, pretty fun. GameStop sponsor stream tomorrow, guys. Okay, I think that's about it for housekeeping. Kind of a momentous occasion, so of course I came up with what I hope is a momentous speech. All right, so beloved tributes, tonight we gather on the eve of a new age. Tomorrow, when dawn breaks over the gates of GameStop, a flood of fresh tributes will pour through, seeking fortune and glory, much like we did. And much like us, they come with full wallets and smooth brains, dreaming of someday becoming legends like Just Dan, Brother Z, and Diddy Kong. But they know nothing of our sacrifices, of our fallen brothers and sisters brought low by lanterns and non-waifu trainers. They do not know the ways of Lord Tortank. They have not witnessed his hydro cannons deliver salvation in our darkest hours. They do not understand that it is only with his might that we are able to combat the despair and madness that is the Dark Lord Gengar. And this is where we come in, my battle-scarred veterans. Tomorrow we are not lions. Tomorrow we are shepherds. And as shepherds, we must guide these lambs. We must teach these noobs the ancient ways. Never degen beyond your means. Always hold in your heart the knowledge that the floor comes for us all. And of course, sometimes it's fine to get a card in French. It is much to ask of you, and that is why tonight we celebrate. We come together to honor the memories of those who degened too hard, to toast the legends who still walk among us, and to steel ourselves for the sacred duty that awaits. So raise your glass right here. So raise your glasses to the past, the present, and the future generations of beautiful disasters about to be unleashed upon GameStop's halls. And of course, raise them even higher to GameStop's back-end engineers, for tomorrow they are truly effed. And that's the speech, guys. That's the speech. A little longer this time, so hopefully didn't try your guys' patience. Degen for life. Regards, Assemble. Okay, Mitfox, how many openings will there be for GameStop sponsor stream? Literally, I just got an email from them like 10 minutes ago, so I have no idea what the particulars are going to be. Probably like a 16-person battle royale. Probably. It depends on like how much interest there is, because it is very short notice. But yeah, I guess let's just get right into it. We're going to start off with silvers. One second, guys. Forgot to load up Nightbot. Let me check. No, chat is not in slow mode, or it shouldn't be. Let me know if you guys are experiencing otherwise. Okay, so for anyone new here, giveaway every 250 likes. And yeah, I should have maybe the giveaways today are not that bad, but they're not as juiced as like the 10K sub giveaways, but they're not that bad. Okay, let's put on some music. And away we go. Gonna start off with the silvers, of course. And if you guys haven't noticed, they have baseball and basketball power packs coming soon. And I've wondered, would any of you guys be interested in like a sports battle royale? Definitely something to consider. Yeah, just let me know if you guys would be interested in something like that. I'm pretty well versed in football and basketball cards. I have no idea what to do with basketball. Oh, football and baseball cards. Very noob with basketball cards. But anyways, all right, so we have 20 silver packs, starting off with Adam R all the way down to Ryan C. 2 Ryan C's today. It's very adorable. And then we are going to randomize. Okay, good luck. All right, list has been randomized. We are starting off with Adam R, then Daniel E will go back to back, and then we are ending with Matthias B / Ebillion. Okay, let me plug this into the spreadsheet. All right, time to start, guys. Time to start. A lot of packs. So first of all, let's look at the chase cards. A lot of new ones, actually. A lot of new ones. I'm guessing to prepare for tomorrow's launch, they must have loaded up on a bunch of slabs, right? Trick 16, are you buying for people? And I guess, how could I get it? No, people are buying it, and then we are opening it together as a community. And we are commiserating with those who get floored, and then we are celebrating those who get nice cards. But if you want to participate, it should be a link in, I don't know, the description. I don't really know how Twitch kind of works, but the link is papertigertradingcompany.com. Kind of a mouthful, sorry. But these are the chase cards. We have we have a Gold Star. We have a Gengar here, guys. We have a Gengar. And we have a Munch. And we have a Gold Star Greninja in a 10, which is now apparently an $800 card. So market is definitely correcting itself. But yeah, are we ready to start, guys? Are we ready to start? Is Adam R in here? Big Tortank energy. Okay, not sure if Adam R is in here, but we're gonna go off. You are first into the breach, sir. Good luck. Austin Hayes, how long does it usually take for the slabs to ship? When we first started, it only took like an hour, but these days it's taking like 2 to 3 weeks. It's kind of crazy. Oh no. That's a super interesting card, right, guys? I mean, kind of a fun way to start. We didn't get completely floored. Definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. This man has indeed been milked. The F is that. Interesting way to start. Not sure what this portends for the rest of the stream, but it's definitely interesting. Right, guys? It's definitely entertaining as well. If we weren't going to pull a chase... Oh, Goblin pulled this. Okay. That's pretty cool. Honestly, right, guy, if I got this and I look like it might be a 10... Okay, let's comp it. Let's see what this gets in a 10. Okay, here we go. Yeah, doesn't go for that much, even in a 10. Adamar, are you in here? Dude, like, a card like this, I might just grade it for my own, like, and just keep it in my collection. It's pretty funny. Okay, gonna move on. Adam R, not sure if you're in here, but definitely let me know if you want to keep this or accept the buyback. You would be getting $27.92 plus your shipping and fees. Okay, we can do better, guys. We can definitely do better. Comedic relief cards, we got that one out of the way. Next one, Daniel E. Good luck. Oh, Adam Rickaby, there you are. Keeping. Okay, cool. Good luck, Daniel E. Go next to ends PP up. We haven't seen a graded ends PP up, but I'm sure they're out there. Samurott, oh, and a 9. Hey, that's actually not that bad. $40. Very cool art. Sad to see it be a 9 though. Yeah, it looks to be about 40. What do you guys think? Is this a keep or sell back? Yeah, this definitely looks like a 9 here, seeing whitening on at least 2 edges or two corners on the back. But pretty cool card. Mitt Fox sold and PSA 9's ends PP up, so there is one out there. Some bozo got that card and cursed whoever submitted that to get graded. Daniel E, not seeing your name, so I'm gonna continue on. Decent card. We're doing better. We're doing a little bit better. But as you guys can see, our historical silver performance is actually quite high. So perhaps we're due for some negative regression. I'm not going to say that. I take that back. I immediately regretted letting those words come out of my mouth. But next card. There are some dogs going wild outside my window. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, so apologies for that. Okay. Daniel E, here's your second slab. Good luck. Japanese, our first a 7 burger chew. Wow. Okay, this is probably crack this situation, and you'll definitely have at least a $50 card. Definitely interested to see why this is a $7 or a PSA 7, because these in general came really great quality. Yeah, I mean, card looks great just from first impression. Centering is of course off, but that wouldn't cause it to go down all the way to a 7. So there's got to be some surface damage that we're just simply not seeing. But yeah, how much is this card? Dude, this card drops like by the hour. Just see how much it is. Oh my god. In a 10, it is now an $84 card. I'm not sure if we've hit the bottom on the Burger Chew. We might have hit the bottom, so maybe it's a good time to buy. Wow, even sealed, it's only $26. That's basically what I bought it for. Okay. Okay. Learned a good lesson here. But yeah, sorry, Daniel E. Looks like we got a pretty low value card, but this is kind of a card that maybe you just crack and hold and just wait for the market for the Burger Chew to go up. Because I'm pretty sure this card is like ingrained in every collector's mind because of all the lore behind it. It'll go up eventually. Okay. PSA 10 pop has only gone up by 1K since the last time we pulled one. Thanks, Hugie. That is an insane pop. 86,000. Okay, next up, we have Jonathan F. So yeah, we're not doing very well with the silvers to start off with, guys, but kind of to be expected. Jonathan F / TC90 Thin Line. Here is your card. Good luck. Stu, hi, I'm sorry I'm late. What do I miss hit-wise? Just some milk and burgers, basically. There we go, guys. There we freaking go. It was only a matter of time before the silvers brought the heat like they have been lately. Awesome card. I honestly kind of expected. I mean, it would be like the mischievous pull power pack gods to kind of wreck Daniel E twice in a row and then give Jonathan F a really, really nice card. Yeah. Sorry, Daniel E, but congrats, Jonathan F. TC90 Finland, you love to see it keep. Okay, immediate keep from TC90. Let's see, what is this at these days? I know this card has been going up in value because most people didn't really even like this card that much. I think in 10, this card's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, it's more than a $520 card. Hey, Rufio. Centering looks good. Yeah, see, I'm seeing whitening on 3 out of 4 corners, so probably not worth trying to go for the 10, Jonathan F. But I'm sure you're not complaining. You got a very decent card to start start your power pack journey. Okay, first up is our first Ryan C, our first of 2 Ryan Cs. This one is the Hawaiian Ryan version. Good luck, Ryan C. Yeah, Ryan Cohen. We have 2 Ryan Cohens in here amongst us, guys. Japanese. The camera up in a 10. I am going to counsel you, without even looking at the valuation for this Ryan C, to sell this card back. Because very swiftly, we're going to start seeing the English versions in their PSA 10s hit the market. Although 34 probably is the floor for this card. Might go down to 30, and that's about it. But I don't know. Maybe if you're a camera up fan, Ryan Cohen. Oh, Mung that's you. Okay. Can you message me in Discord just so I know that it's you? Stu, want to see some vintage bangers? We pull a lot of vintage, man. So a little patience. I'm sure one will come up. As to whether or not they'll be bangers, of course, to be decided. Okay, selling. Have confirmation. Okay, so you will be getting back around $28.76 plus your shipping and fees. Sorry, Ryan C. Or sorry, Ryan Cohen. All right, next up we have Asta the Great, if you guys will remember, is our recent champion of the Degen games. Let's see if their battlefield prowess can continue. Christopher G / Asta the Great, good luck. Not sure if you need it. Camera up is lame. Any camera up fans in here? English at the very least. A 7 though. Okay, tag team, but a 7. Charizard tag team, but a 7. I think this is a decent card, Asta. This is a decent card. Yeah, it's probably correctly priced, but let's take a gander at it. Let's see what it is raw. Yeah, not too many raw sales. Okay, some bozos trying to sell one for 200, but the last one raw August 22nd for 65 bucks. I mean, the centering looks decent enough. Back actually looks pretty good. So, yeah. Not sure. Not sure. Not seeing any noticeable surface damage either. So, not sure what you want to do with this Asta. Burger Chew 7 is indeed traffic loop. Oh, tragic. Asta is keeping. Okay. I mean, you can't go wrong with the glue rack tag team. Next up, we have Adam R, who we started off with the milk card. So let's get this guy a non sort of food staple. Anything that's not food. Or definitely, let's not get him like a milk tank. That would be absolutely tragic. I really wonder how tomorrow will affect pull rates emails. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I don't even know about streaming tomorrow. A Ride-On first edition in an 8. So here's your vintage. Here's the vintage that you wanted, Stu. But sadly, it is a floor vintage. And Adam R, looks like I have wrecked you twice. I am so sorry, man. I am incredibly sorry. W floor. At least one of us likes this card, even though it appears to be a floor card. Yeah. That's basically as floor as you can get. It's honestly probably below the floor because it'll be tough to sell, and one sold like a week ago for $18. So Adam R, super sorry, man. I know you wanted to keep the milk card, but not sure if you want to keep this one. It is cool. I mean, I hope maybe you like vintage. Hey, Roaring Sensei. Advert brother. That was a very cool advertisement, Roaring Sensei, and that's awesome that they started with you. I need to work on my reactions. Adam Rakabi is keeping. Okay, sorry, man. But yeah. But let this be a lesson to anyone excited to join and pull some power packs of their own tomorrow. More often than not, you guys are going to see cards like this. Hopefully not for Richard C, though, because you are next, Richard C. And I'm pretty... I think Richard C / Cloud Dragon put in his order that he is traveling through Japan and won't be able to attend the stream. So hope you're having fun in Japan. Tag team. Legendary Birds tag team, but in Japanese. We've pulled this card quite a few times, and it is always a pleasure to experience the artistry with this card. But yes, of course, very nice card. Very, very nice card. And was gonna keep it anyways. So it works out that it's a nice card. And he has a very nice card waiting for him when he returns from his vacation. Okay. Next up, we have Michael B / Conscripted. Good luck. We hit pretty decent cards, Loop, but yeah, no chases since my accidental chase in like the second stream. English. Scun Tank. Okay. I've honestly never seen this card before, but I kind of like it. Skuntank. Also kind of a mouthful. A little bit of a tongue twister here. Yeah, not very liquid either, which would explain why I've never seen this card. Last sale, October 31st for $50. It ain't no Tortank, indeed. Well, nothing's really Tortank, Masked Man. What did I walk in on? Yeah, it's getting a little weird here, Pokebrand. It's getting a little weird here. We're pulling milk and Skuntanks. That's a Pokemon. Yeah, I think this art's cool. I think this art's very cool. You got Paris back here. I'm not really sure what else it's going. Oh, so they're in like a little burrow underneath the ground. I think it's cool. Very, very unique. It's like one of those like ant farms, kind of. Michael B / constricted. Are you in here? Okay, moving on. Our average is not bad. 46. That's kind of a we'll take it situation. But Ryan C. Another Ryan. This is a different Ryan Cohen, guys. Ryan Cohen, his alternate personality, who goes by Snuzzle. Good luck, Snuzzle. Good luck, Ryan C2. Thank you, Loop. They're saving the good ones for tomorrow. Maybe. But let's prove that wrong. Is that Chinese? We appear to have pulled a milk card and some other weird cards, a Skuntank, and now a Chinese Greedent. Wow. It's definitely getting weird in here, guys. It's definitely getting a little weird. Ryan C2 or Ryan Cohen 2. Thoughts on this card that you have pulled? Would you like to keep it or sell it back? Snuzzle? FYI, Snuzzle, if you accept the buyback, I'm going to keep this card because I like it. Snuzzle? I think this is actually probably a sell. We're not seeing any recent sales whatsoever for the Chinese version. I would definitely consider selling it. But if you sell it, I'm keeping it. Koan with the $2 donation, floor me. Koei. I don't take orders from anyone, okay? So I'm not going to floor you. And Roaring Sensei with the £5 sterling. A little boost and hopefully some luck for your pulls. Good luck, Degens. Power to the players. Thank you, Roaring Sensei. Kyle McCann. Yeah, PSA ships like everywhere. So it will be a little bit more expensive. I think it's like $32 international. Leander, when we said the buyback, is the shipping and taxes refunded too? So the taxes are not, but the shipping and the PSA withdrawal fees are. And in the States, it's $6 for shipping and $2 for the PSA withdrawal fee. So you would be refunded $8 on top of this buyback. Not seeing anything from Snuzzy. So Snuzzy, definitely let me know if you want to get this card off of your shoulders. Next up, Koan, who begged me to floor him. Let's see. Should I, guys? Should I floor this man? I mean, he asked for it. He definitely asked for it. Let's see if I'm feeling generous. Good luck or bad luck? Go on. Not sure, man. Floor or chase, send it. It has been sent, Kawan. I think you've been floored. Oh, man. You've been floored and mimed, sir. Be careful what you wish for, Kawan. That's a saying for a reason. Yeah. You'll forgive me if I don't feel too terribly sorry for you, Kawan. Just kidding. I still very much feel sorry for you because I know what your intentions were. Kawan? You seem suspiciously silent. Yeah, last sale was last month for $18. PSA has this estimated at $18, but card ladder has this value at 31. So, yeah, you seem to have been potentially wrecked by card ladder. Sell it. I'll keep the gold. Oh, okay. Selling. Yeah, definitely advisable to sell this thing. And I'm truly sorry, Cohen. I know I joke, but you hate to see it. Or I definitely hate to see it. But yeah, you'll be getting back 26 and 23 plus $8 for shipping and fees. Gotta park it. Goblin has his own thing, and I have my own. But if the things continue the way they are, then you might see some barks out of me. Maybe some like Chihuahua yelps. Okay, Michael B. Conscripted, here is your second one, and you got exactly pushed last card, so... See something at least above 50? Maybe? Oh, yeah, I didn't really look at the quality of the mime, sorry, but he sold it anyways. I can meow instead. Gonna need a little bit more of this brown liquid before. Deoxys, but in a 9. Dude. I think we're a little bit cold here, guys. I mean, very cool card, to be sure. But sadly in a 9. Not a Mr. Mime. Yes. He barely escaped that fate due to you, Koan. I'd rather have the Moo Moo Milk for sure. This one actually, the back looks decent. And then, oh, the centering is not the best. As you can see, looks like it's tilted, right, guys? This one looks tilted. A little bit tilted to the left. Will you do a plat winner take all tournament? So Daybreak Dreamers, I did like pulse the community to see if would be interested in a plat tournament and did not get too much response, unfortunately. So we'll probably only stick to silvers and golds, which is to be understandable. That's like a huge investment. Yeah. Oh, it looks like Twitch is delayed. Hold on. Yeah. Saying that's unstable. How's YouTube? Oh, shoot. YouTube is saying that the stream is buffering as well. Okay, so maybe my internet is... Oh my goodness, yeah. I am pinging 1,000 to Google right now. Yeah, my internet seems to be struggling right now, guys. Give me a second, and then I'm going to maybe like kick the router or something. Sorry, guys. No, this is on me. I'm pinging really high to Google right now. Give me a sec. I'll just play this awesome music for you guys. Give me a sec, guys. All right, guys, like I think I might need to restart my router. So yeah, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna have to go online for a bit, or offline for a bit. Sorry, guys. Oh, wait. Okay, no, my ping is still very inconsistent here. Okay, I'm just gonna restart my router. Sorry, guys. Okay, I think I'm back. Ping looks stable. Okay, all right, we're good, guys. Apologies for the delay, but as someone said, my internet is busy loading the massive hits we're about to see. Thank you, wholesomely. Okay, where were we? Deoxys for Michael B. Conscripted. Okay. Are you in here, Michael B? I didn't even restart my router. I just disabled my Wi-Fi and re-enabled it and fixed my ping. Tyler Harrell. So it is expanded beta tomorrow. So make an account and then you should be able to pull some power packs of your own for better or for worse tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna continue on. I'm not seeing anything from UG. All right. Next up, we have Richard C. Cloud Dragon, who we pulled a pretty decent card for earlier. Let's see if we can pull him another one. Okay. So first error, guys. First error. Deoxys is still at the top, so we didn't pull a card. Okay, not bad. Okay. I feel like we pulled this like last stream. And was it also in a 9? Or maybe it was a 10 and then it was in like a gold pack. But pretty cool. Yeah, and honestly, it seems like Card Ladder has this undercomped. Let's see what this is in a 10. I'm going $200. Cloud Dragon is not in here, but yeah. Guy is pulling some pretty decent stuff here. Okay, next up we have Evilian, Matthias B. Good luck. Japanese. We pull something like this every stream. A Japanese, like a Master Ball, graded in a 10. We have yet to get one in a 9, which would be truly heartbreaking, but this one's still pretty not the best feeling. Master Ball Pidgey, Japanese, in a 10. Yeah, and this is our first. Why would they grade that? Because I still think the milk card, I would grade it myself for just the memes. But this one is like someone graded this sincerely to try to get rich quick. And if this is any of you bozos out there watching the stream who graded this Master Ball Pidgey, please stop doing that. Yeah, WTF Adam beta is open tomorrow. And WTF Adam, GameStop is sponsoring a stream tomorrow. It's like a sort of like a last minute stream, so it'll be like a battle royale probably, and it'll be a little bit cheaper because they'll be sponsoring it. So if you're interested, and because you've been part of the streams for a few times, just DM me if you're interested. Matthias, are you in here? I know Matthias is from like Sweden or something, from Europe, so might not be in here. No idea what time it is over there. But apologies, Matthias. You are our first recipient of why would you grade that type of card? Gonna move on to Jacob Yu. Okay, Jacob Yu, not sure if you're in here, but good luck, sir. MF gonna be pissed when he wakes up. Chumbo, I have pulled some decently nice stuff for that. Shining Rayquaza. Okay. I think we take this, right, guys? I think we take this. And it does look like their back end is kind of suffering already, which does not bode well for tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow is going to be an shit show for sure. Oh, wow. I have a lot of people DMing me to potentially be part of Battle Royale GameStop sponsored stream tomorrow. Okay, so looks like interest is high. So, yeah. Gonna have to think through the actual particulars. But I was supposed to DM tomorrow. Like, I DM a Dungeons and Dragons game, so I'm gonna have to tell my my group that I won't be DMing tomorrow. We've been postponing it for like 2 weeks. They're gonna be absolutely crushed. Okay, Jacob, are you in here? Chumbo. No, you guys feel free to DM. I'm obviously not gonna be able to respond to them now, but I do want to gauge interest. Hofer, yeah, it'll probably be 5 or not sure. Need to talk to GameStop, I guess, who are my new masters apparently. So whatever they say. Not sure if they want it at 5 either. Jacob, okay, that's your card. Next up we have another card for Conscripted, Michael B. Oh, sorry for the confusion. Yeah, I'm a dungeon master for a Dungeons and Dragons game, and then I had a session tomorrow, which I'm probably gonna have to postpone for like the 2nd week in a row. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but hey, a little bit of an insight into the life of PPT. All right, Michael B, here's your card. Okay, second error. Let's see if we have a card in our collection. We do not. Japanese. Okay, you know, with the way things are going, I think this is not bad. So, the only thing is, the man bought 3 slabs, and I'm pretty sure if we average all of his 3 slabs, he pulled a 50, a 38, and a 67. It's probably just a push overall. So a lot of work. Just to get exactly your value back. And I don't think he ever indicated to me whether or not he wants to keep his cards or not, so I'm just going to move very swiftly on to Michael P, Masked Man 1337. Postponing okay. Mixo Lysian is in my D&D group. So yeah, sorry to break it to you, Mixo, but I might not be able to DM tomorrow. Okay, Masked Man, here we go. Here's your card. That's adorable. That is so adorable and valuable, right, guys? Adorable and valuable. Best of both worlds. This is so cute. And it's no surprise why this is a $90 card in a PSA 9, because it's got Eevee and a very adorable Pikachu very friskily chasing that Eevee. Nice to see all the W's in chat. Appreciators of cute art, seems like. Eevee always a W. Yeah, agreed, Midfox. But Karl actually does seem to have this maybe a little over comped. Actually, maybe not. This one sold for 150. Yeah, 90 is probably right there. Maskman, I saw you in the chat. Would you like to keep this or sell it back? Meliodas. It looks like they put new cards on here finally. Yeah, seeing a lot of new cards. Like the GameStop I frequent, the manager told me that corporate just told like all GameStops to send as many slabs as they can to them. And apparently GameStop also hires people to just go around and buy slabs at card shows, sometimes at like almost market. So I think they've been gearing up for this sort of general release, and we're probably going to see some pretty cool stuff. But as beta testers, we kind of had to suffer through like a billion, Iono cards. Maskman is selling. Okay, Maskman selling. Oh, shoot. Okay, Maskman, for sure you are selling. Sell that. I'll use that to get Metamon. Okay. 76.3. With the way the Metamon prices have been crashing, 76 might be enough for that. Okay. Next up, we have Ryan Cohen again. And yeah, I definitely wrecked this Ryan Cohen. I think I wrecked every Ryan Cohen so far. Yeah. Both the Hawaiian Ryan and the Snuzzle varieties. So definitely praying. Here, I'm going to invoke the blessings of Lord Tortank for this pull. Hawaiian Ryan. Incoming chase. Third error. No? Wait. Yeah, we already pulled this Charmander. Right? Yeah. Okay. We will try this again. We will put Tortank up here again. All right. This is the chase out, one of the chases out of Chilling Rain, right? Wait, is it? You have the Blaziken out of Chilling Rain is the top card, right? But this is like up there, right? Very cool card. Probably our best card so far, actually. $98. Yeah, for sure, our best cards. And see, guys, that's what happens when Lord Tortank decides to bless us. This is what happens. So anyone who is new to the channel, anyone who is going to open some power packs of your own tomorrow with the open beta, you're gonna want to go out and buy yourself a Tortank card. Guaranteed chase pulls if you have that at your side. Oh, I feel bad, Koan. Well, at least you didn't get Mr. Mime. What's the most expensive Mr. Mime card? Is there like a $3,000 Mr. Mime card? Hidden, is the open beta available in Canada? I think it's only US, but I have no idea. Sorry, Hawaiian Ryan, I'm pretty sure I saw you in here. You're Mung, right? Keep. Okay, you're keeping. Okay, next up we have Leandro F/Leandro. I also see in the chat. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna, for the rest of the silvers. Well, I can't invoke Tortank too much, but because this is, I think, your second or third time that you've been in stream, we will allow it this one time. So you are receiving Tortank's blessing once again, but we have to make sure not to abuse it, guys. Japanese. Okay, see, this is what happens. Like, I knew that we shouldn't do it because it is an insult for him, for Tortank, for us to abuse his generosity. So, I'm sorry, Leander. I shouldn't have angered Lord Tortank. And this is what happens, guys. But honestly, not that. It's kind of a cool card. I mean, Sylveon. This is like a perfect Sylveon card. It's very cute and pretty. It's sadly a 9. 10. It's a $200 card. So there is value here. There is potential here. Let's see. Like, the centering looks decent. Centering looks decent. Ooh, yeah, that bottom edge is kind of trashed, so definitely not a candidate for a regrade. It is very cute. Miso Punny, it's very cute. Yeah, Leander, I don't think it's regradable. Sorry, man. If we want to take a look at this again, we see some chipping at the bottom here. Doesn't look to be like dust or anything, because we also see similar chipping right there. Okay, Leander is keeping. Sorry. Like I said, one too many times with Tortank. I have to use it. We have to ask for his blessing sparingly, guys. Okay, last up we have Matthias B again. And dude, we have been receiving like the opposite of last pack magic. So let's try to buck that trend here. Last pack magic incoming. There is a vending series, Mr. Mime, that is like $100. Are there any like Mr. Mime SIRs, like modern SIRs? Chinese though. Oh man. No last pack magic, just last pack push. But yeah, that concludes our silvers, guys. I think, wow, we hit the average exactly with this. 50 out of 20 silver slabs, we hit exactly 50. Okay, yeah, the sum is 1,000. That's kind of crazy, actually. But that means that our silver performance remains relatively high at nearly 110%. Yeah, at least not last pack tragic, for sure, Tuesday. I'm gonna steal that terminology from you, by the way. Oh, hey, Villian. Yeah, okay, I see you. We will certainly keep this, and we will send this over to you. Yeah, okay, next up, we have golds. How are our giveaways going? Okay, so still about 70 likes from our first giveaway. But goals. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah, I remember I deleted the formula in my last stream because people kept asking why I was dividing by 0. Let me try to copy and paste the formula from... Sorry, guys. I know how much you guys adore data. Okay, so our gold performance, not the best. Not the best. And if you watched our last battle royale, you would know why. Okay, we are going to now randomize all of our gold entries, starting off with Andrew S all the way down to Zoe. Good luck, guys. Okay, go on. We are starting off with you, brother. How do you feel, Koan, that we're starting off? That fresh off of your wreckage from silvers. Fuck it, F it, Mr. Mime again. Can we get this man what he desires? Because we got him what he wanted last time. He asked for the floor and we got him a floor. He is now asking for Mr. Mime. Dude, I don't want to either floor you or mime you again. Koan. Oh, let's look at the chases first. Yeah, definitely some new stuff here. Definitely some new stuff. We have a level X Glaceon, although I'm pretty sure this trainer's been here for a while. This Umbreon card is super cool. And then we have Lovebirds, we have a Glurak, we have Twin Umbreons, and a Gold Star Kyogre. Yep, just some decent heat all around. All right, Koan, here's your Mr. Mime. Zoom in on that Eevee. Which Eevee? Is there something I should be noticing? It's a very cool card, right? It's not like that band Misty that we pulled before. Okay, anyways. Koan, here is your card, sir, that you've been patiently waiting for. Just anything but Mr. Mime. Okay, error again. Okay. Make sure to click gold. All right. I think we're good. Koan. Okay, has beta already opened? Like, or something? The backend seems really not that stable right now. English at least. It's a 9 though. Oh, man, such a cool card. Such a cool card, but only in a 9. But Koan is not a Mr. Mime. And I hope you can at least take solace in the fact. Centering, not the best. This also kind of looks ever so slightly tilted. Unless I'm seeing things. Back looks decent, but I think this centering is going to preclude you from cracking this and getting a 10. But Koan, not a bad card. Not a bad card. And, you know, I'm sure this gen is going to start exploding eventually. Although, Astral, I don't know if you guys were able to guess them, but there was a Astral Radiance build and battle box drop in Pokemon Center. So they still have them, this kind of stuff. But do you want to keep? Whack. Introduce you guys to APFC. He hates every card unless it's like a Japanese Pokeball. Keep for the memories. Okay. That's what I like to hear, guys. Next up, Gavin B / Tangy Tomcat 716. Maybe we can get you a Mr. Mime. No, this Dialga is super cool. Japanese. The Bulbasaur in a 10. Yeah, I was curious to see how much this card is worth now. I mean, definitely a very cool art. But I'm sure the market is going to start to get inundated with the English version of these cards soon. But I don't think it's a sell. I think this is probably where it's going to start to settle in price, maybe even go up. We have a sale for 90 actually. Sale for 105. Yeah, I don't think this one's going to depreciate. I think this is probably like its floor. Gavin B. Okay, Tangy Tomcat is keeping. Thank you for the quick reply. And moving on. I made it on a rattle video. No way, dude. Was it? Well, if you're on a rattle video, it's for all the wrong reasons, I'm sure. But I guess you know you've made it in this space when you've made it onto a rattle video. I'm definitely gonna check it out for sure. Okay, next up we have Ryan Cohen again. Hawaiian Ryan. Mung. Good luck. Oh, he was just... It was just... Yeah, guys, we're going to see a lot of videos come. I think... what's his face? Opossum guy also just made a video. And, you know, you can't really disagree. It is gambling, basically. But... these odds are much better than if you were to just open a pack of Pokemon cards. So Pokemon is inherently gambling as well. And that's how I kind of rationalize this, but still, this is very dangerous, guys. And a lot of what they're saying, Opossum Bud, yeah. A lot of what they're saying is, a lot of what these YouTubers are saying is true. This will probably ruin someone's life. So definitely, guys, only engage with this if you can. I mean, if you are able, if you're okay with losing money, because literally everyone is going to lose money off of this. Getting off my soapbox, Ryan Cohen, here's your slap. Rattle is a YouTuber who makes content basically all about bemoaning the state of the hobby and with how rife with scammers it is, which it is. So it's good that he's making content that's casting a light onto all the scammers and shady people in the hobby. So that's primarily what he does. But yeah, no card in the collection. We'll try this again. Shady people in the hobby like me. Yep, secondary fish. Exactly like me. Okay, we have a shift tree. Yikes. Okay, gold kind of starting off where we left off last week in the degen games, or earlier this week in the degen games. But Mung, I think I have wrecked you all 3 times here, sort of. Oh, I'm not. Never mind. I got you a pretty decent card for your last card. Okay. That does quite a bit to assuage whatever potential pain I would feel at getting you like quasi-floored. Shift tree is greater than the Yoga APUSC. You have the craziest takes, man. Roaring Sensei, yeah. Agreed. We're doing this, we're probably going to have a lot of thick skin. And it's also why I don't want to make this like the primary content on my channel. I just made, not to plug my own content, but I just came out with a Riftbound unboxing. So anyone who's likes just, you know, TCG in general, check that video out. I think Riftbound has some potential as a TCG. Mung? I like the art, it's a keep. Okay, you are keeping. Okay, Tom K / Skrilla K. And just as a forewarning, this man went like full port into today's stream. He is today's whale, guys. Oh, thank you, APUSC. I love you too, man. The Psyduck in a 10 notch. Okay. I've pulled this card multiple times in Japanese, and I say it every time. Love this card. Psyduck is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. And I love how derpy this card is. Very unique. But yeah, in Japanese, it's just not going to cut it. Sadly, value-wise. Skrilla. Oh, Skrilla loves this card. Bro, I love this card too. It is one of my favorite cards out of 151. I assume you're keeping it, then? Sweet baby Jesus, GameStop is trolling you. Yeah. I think watching this, you can probably gather that GameStop isn't like flicking some buttons on the back end just to make it seem like these cards, their packs are more juice than they should be. Yeah, golds have been not the greatest. As you can see, our historical performance with gold is 87, but I'm just now restarting the tabulation of our pulls, and before I restarted, golds were sitting at like 97 to 98%. So I'm pretty sure GameStop, I'm like 97 to 98% sure that GameStop is being truthful with their stated average. Okay, Skrill is keeping. Next up, we have Trey N / Tnix1524. Good luck, Tnix. Yeah, the golds have not been the best lately, which is crazy because golds in general have been really good. Oh, okay. So this is... Did not expect this to be a $91 card, if I'm being honest with you guys. Kind of expected to get floored with this. I'm going to guess that this is a sell. I feel like card ladder is high on this. Yeah, card ladder I think is high, but I don't think by... I still think card ladder is high. So, I mean, I did a little bit of research. So, legally, they're not allowed to claim stated average like that unless it's true. And so, they could be open to investigation by the FTC if people like me, who open a lot of cards on camera, find some sort of statistical merit in them not being completely truthful. So, I'm doing a public service, guys. Okay, Tnix is keeping. Next up, we have Skrilla's second slab. Hopefully, not Japanese, guys. It's not too much to ask. But if it must be Japanese, maybe like a really sick tag team. It's honest work. English. Oh, man. It's close. Not the Latios tag team we want, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. Skrilla with the instant I'll keep. Yeah, dude. I think card ladder is definitely low. Just ignore this right here. Yeah, this is for sure keep, man. Congrats. Wait, did I? Skrill is keeping. Okay. Okay. Next up, we have Andrew S / Andrew Spread 5680. Oh, regrade. Yeah, let's take a look. Sorry, guys. I've been remiss in my card quality analysis. Okay, so centering is good. I mean, maybe slightly top heavy, but centering looks good. Top left corner is good. Bottom left corner is good. Dude, this card is clean. This card is super clean. Wait. No, this card's good. Definitely some potential here. Let's see what this is in a 10. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's definitely worth it, Skrilla. Okay, moving on to Andrew S's card. Yeah, those borders with these cards are definitely harder because there's so much, the margins are so much smaller than modern cards. Our first Gengar. Dude, what's with all the pushing here? I mean, not complaining, we got a Gengar, guys. We got a Gengar. Absolutely not kidding, not complaining. We finally captured this rascally Pokemon here. Okay, let's comp it. Fossil first. Andrew wants to keep. That's weird. Yeah, so I think this is definitely under comped by Car Ladder, although I don't know. These listings are weird in that they are 2 sales from the same store. But a lot of other listings are much higher. An actual auction that sold for 190. So I think this is definitely a little bit more than 97 at the very least. So yeah, I think this is a W. Yeah, for sure. Thanks, chat, for corroborating my sentiment that this is definitely a W. Yes, manifesting more Gengars for sure, Meliodas. 1 is far too little for a Gengar count. And we're going to have to take all the Gengars we can before all those unwashed masses tomorrow take the Gengars that we are due. Right, guys? Okay, next up, Robert O. Oh, actually, I haven't been looking at rerolls. Well, yeah. Thank you, Loop. Probably have to just go through like valuation. Ooh, this might be a reroll right here. Not really. 68, some decent vintage, I guess. Miso punny with the F. I thought we got it completely floored here. Should not be 68. Yeah, so maybe I still think we got floored. Maybe I'm right in thinking that, but let's definitely comp it. I said coughing. Yeah, it's non-hollow. Okay, let me get rid of Shadowless. PSA estimates this as a 27. Car Letter estimates this as a 68. For sure, this is a sell. Yeah. Yeah, when it turned around, I thought this person got it absolutely floored. Robert O, are you in here? Please be in here. Because Car Ladder valuations can change in an instant. Andres D, first giveaway. Oh, thank you, man. Keep up the fun and good luck to everyone out there. Oh, Andre. Hey man. So Andres is founder for a company, Homebuyer Wallet. And then we were potentially talking about like sponsoring the streams, but I thought it was like didn't have too much to do with Pokemon, so I very politely, I hope, said no. But yeah, definitely check him out. I'm not really sure what the website does. I know you can definitely explain it in chat if you want to, Andre, this, but I believe it has to do with mortgages. So guys, if you're interested in getting a house, definitely do not spend money on Pokemon Power Packs, and instead maybe go to Andre Diz's website, which is Homebuyer Wallet, and spend your money there instead. Here, let me type it out. I believe this is it. Robert O. Okay, Robert O, I see you. Okay, you're not... Okay, Robert O is selling. Okay, thank you. Okay, Robert O, you will be getting back 57.53. Okay, next up we have Derek J. And once again, thank you so much for the donation, Andre. A Sylveon. Okay. Finally, we break 100. Jeez. That was altogether too hard. That was far too hard. Super cute card. Very cute card. And absolutely crushed. It's only a 9. W for sure, Minty JW. W for sure. I have no idea what your preferences are, APFC. This is Korean. A 10. No, it's in August. Tencel for 220. Yeah, not sure actually. I mean, the absolute last. No, that's English. Yeah, not a card that gets sold very often. Sorry. But yeah, Derek J, looks like you have a $112 card. That's also very cool. Not sure if you want to keep it. Skrilla with another $50 donation for another giveaway. Thank you, Skrilla. Derek J. And if you guys want to partake in these donations, then wait, where are we in likes? 242. We're basically there, guys. Yes, Gamestop did reach out to me because I can. Not sure if I got anything from a Derek J. But yeah, let's just run this giveaway now. Okay, yeah. Give me 1 sec, guys. Okay. The moment I'm sure most of you were waiting for. Giveaway time. And keyword is home buyer wallet. Of course, because of Andres' generosity. And we will let that run while we pull the next card for Tom K, who was just donated. So hopefully I can reward that generosity with an absolute fire of a card. Let me put on slow mode. Don't need the mods to remind. Oh, there you are, Rain. As if on cue. Okay. Skrilla, here is your card. Let's get an absolute banger of a card here. Flygon V and a 10. Okay. Sadly, the card gods did not reward your generosity, Tomke. But you've got like 3 other slabs. So maybe in a subsequent slab, Tomke. But it doesn't seem to be for this one. Perhaps you could message me if you want to keep this card or not. Maybe you are a big Flygon fan. Okay. Keeping. Sorry, man. Next up, we have Stan O. Oh, wait, no. Giveaway. Let's do, at the very least, stop all of the spamming that I'm sure is becoming quite the eyesore. Okay, ending it in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Thomas Gagliardi. No idea if I pronounced that right. Sorry if I completely butchered that name. Thomas Gagliardi is our winner. Congrats, man. Okay, Thomas G, you have the choice of, let me get rid of this window. You have the choice of either pulling a starter slab. Actually, because of all the generosity, we'll upgrade that to a silver slab. You have an option of a silver slab or one of these giveaway bags. Upgrading to a silver slab does kind of make that much more compelling because I modeled these PPT giveaway bags against the $25 starter pack. So it's your choice, man. Your choice. There is something in here, I think, worth at least 50. Okay, he's going with the silver slab. And then with the $2 donation, love the content, man. Thank you. I love your content. Whatever you do in life, I very much appreciate it. Okay, so Thomas G is going to pull a silver. And it would be crazy if he was able to pull something that we were not able to do, and that is pull a very decent silver card. Okay, Thomas G, here is your silver. Good luck, and thank you for joining and attending the stream. Yeah, I think you did decently well for yourself. Everyone who partaked in the silver stream, please avert your eyes. I mean, it's not crazy, guys. It's not crazy, but it's a lot better than what we were used to just now. Not bad, not bad. But do you want to keep this, Thomas G? Because oh, and Thomas G, are you in the States? Because if you're not, then I do ask that you chip in for shipping if you are international. But I could either have this shipped to you, or if I sell this back, I'll just Venmo you like $76. Slow mode, yeah, sorry. I will take off slow mode. Somebody, okay, Eskimo Joe, $5. Thank you for the donation, man. I got cooked on Power Packs, but I appreciate being able to still degen by proxy watching the stream. Yeah, I think that's gonna happen to a lot of people, Eskimo Joe. So guys, instead of getting cooked on Power Packs, just watch the stream and watch other people get cooked. And Collector, of course, welcome back, man, with the 100 Canadian adding to the giving pile. Thank you so much, man. What was I doing? Okay, taking it off slow mode. And Thomas G, definitely let me know if you want to keep this or not. Okay, Thomas G is keeping it. Okay, so I guess because everyone's generosity, we are upgrading them to silvers. Also, silvers seem to be on track now, finally, after 20 slabs. Okay, back to our originally scheduled programming, back to the golds. Stan O, switching back to gold. Stan O, thank you for patiently waiting. Here is your slab. And of course, if you guys are unfamiliar with Collector, who was just generous enough to send a donation, they have the best app in the game, of course, for tracking the value of your collection. Oh man, I thought we had something big here. For a second, I thought it was the Radiant Mew. For a second, I thought it was the Radiant Mew. My goodness. My heart. PSA. Very pretty card though. Yeah, and it seems to be right about there at around $100. Stan O, are you in here, man? Ruben, I think we do ship. I think we do ship to Australia. So if you want to partake in the streams, go to the website in the description of this video. All right, regression. Got to get on a flight from Andre Diz. Oh, I hope you are going to someplace cool, and I hope it's a vacation, not for work. But once again, thank you for the donation, man. Okay, so keeping. We definitely need to see this average tick up a bit. Because, yeah, we got wrecked last stream with the golds. Oh, JE1290 beta is opening up tomorrow. So definitely log in tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, not $100 card, sadly, but I think this one is a keep. Yeah, about an 85. Like this in a 10 is like what? Like a $500 card? $600 card. Kind of crazy. Let's take a look at it though. Yeah, corners don't really look that great. So probably not something to consider regrading, but oh, JE1290, thank you for the prime sub, man. And that reminds me, if you guys have any prime subs just chilling, then you know where to send them. Okay. Not seeing anything from a David J or a Joe. Oh, keep please. Okay, there you are. Okay, moving on to Parker P, Antonio Brown lover, Mr. Big Chest himself. Good luck. Do you truly love Antonio Brown? I mean, for a while, he was a very entertaining player to watch, but kind of went a little crazy. Kind of got a little bit of that CTE. The illustration, I think this is a good card. This is finally, man. Finally. This is like a 60-yard reception for a touchdown. That's what this is like, Antonio Brown, lover. Oh. Golds finally showed up. Golds finally showed up. I bought a few of these sealed because it comes with like Feraligatr, Pikachu, and I forgot what else. But none of them grade worthy, sadly. So it looks like 200 seems to be right about there. Antonio, would you like to keep? Definitely a W. Definitely a W for sure. Gold's oven has officially been preheated. Yes. Thank you, Parker P. We are now at 425 degrees. Okay, keeping. And golds are now primed for you, Jordan P / J Pole. Absolutely primed. Good luck. And if you get floored, then truly sorry for hyping you up. Did someone say we were primed for a hit? Hugh G. I believe it was you, sir. You are now like the prophet of these streams. Oh man, I need to make sure my reactions are good in case GameStop decides to clip this for a commercial. You know, it's not English. Of course it's not English, but still absolutely a huge, humongous W of a card. J-Pole. I think you have Parker P to thank for because he set this hot streak going. Crazy. The freaking Lugia alt art. Pretty sure this is the first Lugia alt art we've gotten on these streams. All right, guys. Insane card. Wow, dude. Oh yeah, let me put this. Our average is now 121 due to the exploits of just one individual, guys. Blistered one with the Prime subscription. Thank you so much, man. I truly appreciate every single one of you in Twitch world. The next guy might get wrecked. Oh no, and it's Reckless, who I absolutely wrecked in the last stream. Dude, bro, it's in the name, dude. It's the name. Okay. Let me make sure to hold this for now. I'm sure you're experiencing huge anxiety, J-Pole, by having that dialogue up there. Reckless, at least you know your fate, and then you're showing a brave face, knowing that you are about to get absolutely smoked here. Sell? People are saying sell? Dude, okay, well, first of all, let's take a look at it. So centering, not the best, but still passable. Back looks okay too. What is this in a 10? Wow, not even that much more in a 10. Interesting. Did anyone see any messages from J-Pole? I don't think this is a sell, even if it's a 9. This is literally a lot of people's grail cards. A lot of people's grail card. What's chat saying? Oh, J-Pole's in Discord. His last message was OMG in all caps, so that was a while ago. So this individual might have passed out and is now in a coma due to extreme elation. Huge card. Huge card. And such a relief, guys. Such a relief. And GameStop, if you want to clip it, you have my permission. Oh, he said keep. He's off celebrating. Yeah, the man has already hit the bars. Okay. Okay, so you guys are saying he said keep in YouTube chat, but honestly, guys, it's impossible for me to tell sometimes, so it's better to tell me in Discord. Also, No idea if you guys are truly the person who you claim to be. If this was a pack off and I went second against this, not even seeing my pool going straight to bed. Okay, I am super interested to see what Reckless is about to get. 1 second. J-Pole is keeping. Okay, thank you for the message, J-Pole. Need to get this cert down first. And honestly, guys, just get one of these cards in your collection. Lugia alt art, absolute iconic art, and English out of the price range for so many people. So there's nothing wrong with getting a Japanese one, you know? There's nothing wrong with it, right, APFC? All right, Austin B, here is, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Here. Come on, come on, come on. What is this thing that I seem to have pulled? I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. Can someone tell me what I'm looking at here? At least we didn't get a floor card. This is probably an auto sell. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to add some context here. Heart Gold collection. Okay, there we go. So the card exists. Confirmed this card exists. But no idea how they're getting this $87 valuation. Reckless, I would highly suggest selling this back. Okay, Collector agrees. It's always nice to see if someone like Collector agrees. Seen a lot of cards in my time. That is a new one. Yeah, Reckless. I haven't seen... You've probably seen way more cards than me. But, you know, it's kind of unique. Kind of unique. Alright, go for it. So, confirm selling Reckless. Not really sure what you mean by alright, go for it. Sell is good. Okay, selling. $73.60. We'll be going back to your Reckless. Oh, I still can't believe we hit an alt art Lugia, guys. I still can't believe it. Was my reaction good? Did I look handsome in the reaction to the Lugia? My mind kind of went blank. I don't really know what facial expressions I was making. Next up, we have TC90, who I think we hit a pretty good card for. Yeah, hit a pretty good card in silver. Okay, TC90. J-Pole. Slight disbelief. I think we're all in maybe a little bit more than slight disbelief that you were able to pull us our first Alt-Art Lugia. But TC90 Thin Line, good luck. Yes, congrats all around. Maybe not quite a Hall of Fame worthy card, but honestly, kind of it is. Oh my god. For sure, adding this to here. And I've been remiss in adding potential rerolls, but this 100% qualifies, as I'm sure every single one of you will agree, except for maybe like AP UFC. Even if I look at chat and I see AP UFC say keep, would not be surprised in the slightest. Although it's not Japanese. But why from Hazelwood is... Oh, it's a McDonald's card, is it? I mean, there's no, like, indication that it's a McDonald's card. Dude, what are these? What is Carl actually smoking here? I need to get to the bottom of this. Like, how in what world is this a $58 card? Oh, it says McDonald's collection. Okay, never mind. Really, though? Oh, yeah, okay, fine. Even still, I don't know where they're getting this $58 from. Maybe collector. You could shed some light. Jigglypuff gets too much hate. Needs more bang. Who hates Jigglypuff, dude? Roaring Sensei. Who is Jigglypuff? I thought if a person doesn't like Jigglypuff, they are not my friend. What you drinking? An indeterminate brown liquid that was made in Ireland. Sell it. TC90 is keeping for the memories, bro. Mad respect. Mad respect. Okay. TC90 keeping. Are you keeping for sure? Okay. Sorry, guys. I see he is in the midst of... Okay. Keeping. I mean, you would be eligible for the reroll even if you sold it back. I don't know if that's going to change your decision or not. And honestly, I think this is the runaway candidate here. Junkie Cat, you are absolutely correct. But I'm not going to say it. Yeah, this is the official collector account, I believe. This is the founder of Collector. Am I right? Collector? Okay, he's keeping. Next up, we have Jonathan G. I saw a Discord message from my Dungeons and Dragons group asking me if everyone was available for tomorrow. Don't have the heart to tell them. Okay, Jonathan G, here is your gold slab. Good luck. First edition 10 crappy. Okay. Who is it that liked vintage? Because we seem to be in the throes of a vintage streak here. And honestly, guys, I think we're doing fine. We're sort of doing okay after pulling that monster Lugia card. I think we expected to get completely forward. And, you know, to be honest, we did with that Jigglypuff. But feels a little bit better because they want to keep it for the memories. Jonathan G, are you in here? Junkie Cat. Yeah, that's the thing, man. That's the thing. You need similarly minded nerds to play Dungeons and Dragons. But if you are able to, it's a blast. It truly is a blast. Valuation looks good. Looks overvalued from Meliodas. Maybe. I mean, the last sale... I mean, we have a number of last sales. We have auctions for 90. So, I mean, I don't think it's overpriced. Edgar Gonzalez with the $5 donation. This isn't open to the public yet, correct? So how do I buy on this? Edgar, you came to the right stream, sir. It is open to the public, just not yet. It'll be open to the public tomorrow. So there you go. You will degen to your heart's delight starting. No idea when they're going to start, but sometime tomorrow. Okay, not seeing any messages from Jonathan G. Going to continue on to Andrew S's second card. Good luck, Andrew S. Thomas G, just DM me. I'm of course going to ask for proof that you are who you say you are, and then I'll ship it out to you. English. Oh, it's a shiny, but it's a $69 card. I mean, I like these shiny cards. I mean, they do kind of just look like full art EXs, but there's just something about like these stars and these, you know, laser beams. They look cool. Yeah, but not a very highly valued card we seem to have pulled here. 69 does seem overly valued as well. Andrew S. Okay, everyone, this service is coming out of beta tomorrow. Well, no, it's gonna stay in beta, but it's coming in an extended beta tomorrow. And for you to be eligible to stay in the beta once the extended beta is over, which is the day after tomorrow, then you just need to buy one slab tomorrow, and then you'll have access to the beta until release. That is my PSA, because I am now an official GameStop shill, guys. Honestly, I have no idea if it's region locked. 1996 Game King. Probably just gonna have to test it out yourself tomorrow. Okay. Andrew S is gonna keep, but does not seem enthusiastic about it, and for that, I truly, truly apologize. Thomas G. So, this link to the Discord should be in the description of this stream. So yeah, just log on, DM me, or no, I also have an email. So if that's easier for you, I should have an email on the description of the stream, and you can just email me. Oh, Roaring Sensei, it's US only. Okay, thank you. Roaring Sensei, I believe, is from the UK, right? In the noticeable British accent, so I'm just assuming you're from the UK. Okay, next up we have Skrilla's third slab, and I sincerely wish to pull. Oh no, his fourth slab, and I gotta start pulling you some heat, man. Gotta start pulling you some heat for sure. But I wonder if VPNs work, because I am able to ship anywhere in the world. Not sure if they have some like anti-VPN stuff going on. Definitely didn't hear from me, because I am now a GameStop shill, guys. Skrilla, good luck. The Seismitoad. I freaking love this card. Of course, Shinji Kanda. I need a Shinji Kanda card every time I stream. I'm being absolutely serious. And people don't like the upcoming Oricorio, but honestly, I like it. I really like the upcoming Oricorio Shinji Kanda. And if you guys didn't know, this is also like sort of notorious because of this 666 right here. So kind of cool, kind of cool. No idea if this was on purpose. I imagine not, but it just adds to the wonderful lore of this card. Dude, I love this card. Put it up in the Louvre, and no one would be able to say otherwise. Not my favorite Pokemon, but the artist say. I don't think anyone likes it because that is a Seismitoad card. I think people just like it because this is actually a work of art, which is why I think the Oricorio will do well, because of course, I mean, Oricorio might be more popular than Seismitoad, but the art hits almost as good as this art. But congrats for sure, Thomas K. Can you imagine though if this was in Japanese or in English? Well, let's see. Let's comp it first. Let's see if this is appropriately comped in Japanese. Yep, not surprised at this valuation. And honestly, I think people are just waiting for this card to tank. I don't think it ever will, guys. I have a Seismitoad with PSA right now. I pulled this myself out of Black Bolt. There's no way it's getting a 10 because there's a pretty big white dot on the back. But if it came back a 10, guys, can you freaking imagine? I'm retiring. You will never see me again. But very much congratulations, Tomskate. Sick card. Kind of my favorite card of the stream so far, to be honest. Even though we did pull the Alter Art Lugia. I could never say that. But still a very cool card. Next up, Keith B. Yeah, the Seismitoad got crazy pumped. I mean, maybe you could say it's a pump and dump, but like because it's a Conda, you can't really say that. Okay, Keith B, you're up. Good luck. Thomas G, just get in contact with me and I'll make sure to get it all sorted out for you. Oh my god. Man. This card is so cool, dude. This card is... We were hitting some really cool cards in the golds. Very cool cards in the golds. And even though this is, you know, maybe not like hugely valuable, I want to see W's, guys. I want to see W's. Crazy Gen 1 gold bat with our first W. Very much appreciated, sir. And I know there are Mimikyu fans out there. There's a ton of Mimikyu fans out there. And look, I think Card Ladder probably has this undervalued, guys. For sure undervalued. Maybe not for sure, but decently confident that this is undervalued. Sir Keith. Keep or no keep? Rest assured, Thomas Gagliardi, I will move heaven and earth to make sure that this giveaway card gets in your hands, okay? There's no alternate reality where you are not the eventual owner of a Prismatic Evolution stamped Sylveon card in the 10. But that is, of course, all dependent on how busy PSA is. Oh, Sir Keith, I see you on Twitch. First time chatting Twitch. He is keeping. Congrats, man. I think this is more like a $100 card, so you're basically pushing, but not only that, you are going to get a very adorable card. Got Acerola there, and Mimikyu. Derek J, you are up next. Espeon. Sorry, Minty JD one said. Sorry. I confuse those two a lot, actually. It's kind of embarrassing. Derek J, good luck. Derek J, here's your gold card. English. Oh man. Oh dude. I thought we hit. I mean, this is the chase card out of Sword and Shield base, right? No, there's a rainbow version of this. But this card is so cool. I can't believe this is only worth 16 and 9. Yeah. I think this card's very cool, man. This is a 10. No, not even that much worth in a 10. I might have to get one of these myself. Yeah, the chase is the rainbow, right? Yeah. I think it's cool. I don't know what you guys... I don't know about you guys, but I love this card. Wolfpack's card is awesome in person. Yeah. Seems like it would be. Derek J. Are you in here, sir? What's with the fire arts and low values? I know, Captain Ranchi. But question to chat: would you rather have fire art and low value, or bad art and high value? Oh, sad man, how have the pulls been today? They've actually been decent. Look at our average, guys. Our goals are averaging 110, but that's all, of course, because, oh, sad man, we pulled an alt art Lugia. Okay, Loop, you've cracked it. Loop said bad art and high value, sell and buy good art. Right? You completely cracked my question. I guess fire art low value is mainly geared towards Japanese collectors because basically their reasoning for preferring Japanese over English. Case in point, AP UFC. Derek J not seeing anything, gonna move on to Matthias B, who I believe was in Twitch, and who I believe wrecked. No, didn't wreck, but also didn't do too good. Then also didn't pull anything too good. But Matthias, maybe golds, maybe golds. Good luck, Matthias B. Japanese tag team in the 10. Let's freaking go, guys. Golds are absolutely hitting today. There was never any doubt that we were going to absolutely hit all day with golds. Never any doubt. Was there any doubt? I don't think there was. I don't think that thought ever crossed my mind, guys. Matthias, bro. So happy for you, man. Matthias, also one of our very old-time supporters, long-time supporters. Very, very cool. I mean, as far as tag teams go, this isn't like one of the Arita cards, but still very cool. And honestly, the combination of, you know, a Venusaur tag team and a 10, regardless of its language, I think you'll be pretty happy with that outcome. 100% keep. There we go. Oh, and chat flooded with W's. Love to see it. But up next, we have Dang the Mad, another longtime supporter of the channel who was kind of on a hot streak and kind of couldn't miss. But of late, I have been kind of wrecking. So, yeah. Did my dang. Let's all wish this gentleman some luck. I am going to hold my Tortank up as I pull your card. Well, let me ask you, in my dang, do you want Tortank here or no Tortank? Yes, Tortank, no Tortank. And I'm going to take a sip while I wait for your answer. The artist is Yukamori Halibane. Yes, Tortank. Obviously. Okay, oh my god, please. Tortank, please. Please, Tortank. Vintage Japanese. For Alligator in a 10. Oh my god. Oh man. Now we hit something pretty cool. But we kind of pushed even. Pushed even. Can you imagine what you would have pulled if Tortank didn't intervene in my dang? That's the way you have to think about it. Let's comp it though. Whoa. Whoa, guys. Whoa. Wait. Same card. Premium file. Same card. Let's put this on 130 point. We hit a Venusaur tag team alt. Not sure if it's Was it an altered? But it was Japanese. There we go, 120. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is definitely maybe a whisper of a W here. Yeah, it was a Yukamori art. Sell it. Okay, well, I mean, did my dang. Okay, so let me see. I mean, we have 2 sales in October. I mean, I think this is a decently liquid card, man. I think you can sell for higher than 95. Current listings, we have nothing lower than 125. I mean, admitting, if you have the wherewithal to sell yourself, then maybe. But if you're guys, if he's too busy to sell it on his own, then there's no reason for him not to just accept GameStop's buyback. Let me know what you want to do, my dang. Guys, we do not accept personal attacks here. So gonna put you in timeout. Anyone who was personally attacked, my dear friend, my dang. Okay. Selling. And guys, I sell a lot of cards, and it is impossible to sell anything these days. No, the market, I don't want to say crash, but the market is definitely chilled. Like, I have so many cards just hanging out in my vault, unable to sell. I have so many eBay listings at competitive prices, none of them are selling. And if any of you out there are also selling cards, maybe you know as well, but yeah, super difficult to sell cards these days. Besides GameStop saying about upcoming opportunities, what else did they say? GameStop didn't really say anything besides, yeah, sponsoring an upcoming stream. Yeah, they didn't really say anything. Yeah, so I know I expressed interest in potentially being like making some vendor content, but I think I'm putting that on a hold for sure because nothing's selling. Okay, next up we have Tom K. Skrilla. Good luck again, sir. You know, I'm pretty sure we hit you a pretty good card. The tag team, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're avoiding the floor, and that's always nice to see. But we're getting a lot of cards that don't seem like they would be very liquid even in a healthy market. What is this, dude? Look at this. I want to make an offer for $1. What a bozo, dude. If this is one of you guys, then sorry, but you are a bozo. Okay, yeah, looks to be about their $76 card. Yeah, Thomas Gay, you hit a $350,000 card, dude. Baseball is moving, huh? Really? Okay, keeping. Jonathan G. Oh shoot, I need to scroll this down like crazy. Oh, thank you, Rain. Yeah. Trying to buy a Yamamoto signed baseball. Are you a Dodgers fan or just a collector? Because if you're a Dodgers fan, you're automatically my favorite person in chat. Baseball cards are my first love. And if anyone cares, Allen and Ginter is my favorite set of like all time. Jonathan G, you are up next. I have 2 Dodgers Luffys. I don't... Okay. Okay. We're not getting floored here. We're not getting floored. I think we're doing okay. The parade already happened, Andres, sadly. I went to the parade last year, and it was kind of a lot. So I decided to not go this year. Yeah. Dodgers fans be crazy. But if you want to see my Luffys, I think I have them pretty close. So I had this on a oh, it's a Beast of 4 indeed. AP UFC, thank you. Yeah, it's a Beast of 4. I have them in tag. This one's a 10. And dude, the crazy thing about these cards is they were like $1,000 before the Dodgers made this playoff runs. Now these in the PSA 10 are like $2,200, like doubled in price, 2x, just because of the Dodgers World Series win. It's insane. But then I also have this tag 10 pristine. So no idea how much this card is worth. Jonathan G, not sure if you are in here. Yeah, these were giveaways from a random game, and dude, it was insane. I bought 2 tickets just because I wanted to. Didn't have another person to go with. Yeah, but there were people there that walked out with maybe 100 of these. It's crazy. Can you imagine how much money these like $200,000? If my math is correct. No. Yeah, $200,000. If you walked out with 100, they all came out at PSA 10, sold them all for $2,000, $200,000 come up. Insane. Blessed Rust. So, okay, so there's a bit of lore behind these 2 cards. I sent these into BGS, and they came back at 9.5. And I was like, dude, there's no way these cards are a 9.5. So I sent it to them to Tag, just to make sure, because Tag gives you like a readout of what exactly is wrong with the card. And these came back almost perfect from Tag. So after that, I was like, okay, BGS is trash. And I'm just gonna keep this in Tag. I mean, it's a pristine. Pristine should come at a much higher value than just a regular PSA 10. But anyways, Jonathan G, not sure if you gave me any indication that you want to keep it, but we are moving on to Omni. Oh my god, dude, this is hilarious. Omni and Miso Punny are back to back, and they are a married couple. That's awesome. That is very cute, actually. Omni, good luck. I pulled this man. Oh, sorry, I pulled him, but by extension, I pulled his wife, Rocket Gyarados, first edition. This is insane. How did that guy get... So there were people walking around just like asking everyone if they could buy their cards for like $300. Some guy had a t-shirt made out saying, I will buy your Luffy cards for $300. And those, they probably made like, you know, $100,000 just from that one game. It's insane. Okay, good luck, Omni. Oh, Vince Brown, you saw my baseball before my... Dude, true fan here. So appreciated, dude. Another Beast of Floor. Oh, no. Okay. Base 2 and a 5. Sorry, Omni. I couldn't get you another Gyarados. Ahmad, we are kind of cooking today. We are kind of cooking. We pulled Altar Art Lugia and a Tag Team Venusaur into 10. Bunch of cool stuff. Thank you, Vince. Truly, truly appreciated. He's so funny. We getting cooked together. You guys are adorable. Those are relationship goals here, guys. These are relationship goals that we're all seeing in chat. This is so cute. But really want to pull you an absolute banger now, Miso Punny. And if the card gods are rational in any way, they are going to bequeath us a very awesome pull here. Sorry, Omni, did you want this? You'll keep it. Okay. Okay. Miso Punny, wishing you all the luck in the world, as is the entirety of chat. Jonah, yeah, I did open 1 mega box, 2 mega boxes of Holiday. English. Didn't I pull you something super weird last time, Miso Punny, that you accepted? What kind of Pokemon is this, guys? You get all the weird cards, Miso Punny. E-Nails, that's sick as hell. The community is gonna be very divided on this. What the heck, dude? Congrats, you got an alphabet. What is this in a 10? Does a 10... Oh, there we go. No, it's different. Okay, so apparently there's multiple of these kinds of cards out there. Okay, so we have a sale of a 7 for 80. So I think this might be a decent card. Perhaps, no idea. But at the very least... Okay, so we have a sale here. No, this is Triumphant. This is Undaunted. Okay. No idea. Collector, can you help? Oh, Rain has translated it. Return any stadium card in play to its player's hand. Thank you, Rain. Yeah, Miso Punny, if you didn't have a collection of weird, unique cards, you now have 2. So I'm guessing you're keeping. Guessing you are keeping, Miso Punny, and truly sorry we couldn't pull either of you to a really, really awesome card. Oh, you can sort of read it. That's an Stadium-card to... Oh, interesting. Oh, that's pretty neat. Yes, Austin. Beta opens, but it's kind of like a weird beta in that to be eligible to stay in the beta, you just have to buy a pack tomorrow. Okay. Roberto O for a second. Good luck, Roberto. Yeah, Rufio, we pulled the Lugia alt art, but in Japanese, but still an amazing card. Another base 2. This time, Zapdos. Roberta O. I think I dusted you twice. Oh, man. Let me see. What is this? PSA 8. Yeah, about a $60 card. Roberto, I assume you're buying. You're assuming the buyback. I'll sell. Okay. So it's 50 and 76 back. Sorry, man. Just got here. How are the pools so far? Actually, not bad. Actually, not bad. You've only been floored like a couple times, and then we pulled an Altar Lugian and a bunch of like decent stuff. But next up, Fremont Kicks. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Dude, I have never not pulled absolute fire for this gentleman here, Tyler C. Fremont Kicks. Let's see if that can continue. I sincerely hope it does. Absolutely better than last stream, Meliodas. Thank you. Not bad, right, guys? It's a glue rack. It's a glue rack. Not bad. Fremont Kicks, there you are. Fremont Kicks, happy to have pulled a glue rack. Yeah, and he stays. He is impossible to floor this man. Dude, what is this in a 10? I'm sure it's ridiculous. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Of course we have to look at it now. Oh yeah, there's no way this is getting a 10. No way this is getting a 10. Be happy with your 9, Fremont Kicks. Oh, you're in Japan, dude. You're the other person in the stream that's in Japan at the same time. So you might be running across, or you might be you might pass what's his name, Cloud Dragon, who's also in Japan. Okay, are you keeping though? Yeah, I am Burn. It's an old cert, so this is when PSA was very generous. Fremont, would you like to keep it? Reckless, bro. We need to put Reckless on retainer so he can shield everyone from floor packs. Mayor, I just Venmo the person. Okay, moving on. Tyler, just let me know if you want to keep this or not. Okay, Reckless. Who kind of recently has been sort of wrecked full, maybe? But, guys. I refuse. I refuse to wreck this man a 7th time in a row. Oh my god. I am so sorry. I'm utterly speechless. I swear, Reckless, I don't have some sort of vendetta against you. Oh, you had this card as a kid and you lost it? Guys, have you ever heard a more heartwarming story than this? Reckless and this card have been reunited after 15 years on a Paper Tiger live stream. It doesn't get better than that. Please clip this, GameStop. That is so cute, man. That is so cute. Huge W indeed. Huge, huge, massive, incomprehensibly large W. That's so cool. And Reckless, you never know. This could be the one that you lost when you were a kid. You never know. It is an old cert. Wholesome W for sure, Hughie. Wholesome AF. Dylan Streeter, we have a lot of platinums coming up. We have a lot of platinums. Okay. I know I don't feel so bad about continuously wrecking you, Reckless. But still very sorry for that. Okay, moving on. Andrew S. Luke, you thought it was a gold star. That would have been cool. Another tag team in a 10. Still, right, guys? Still. W for sure. We are pulling non-stop tag teams here. And honestly, this one might be my favorite one of the night, even though value-wise, not so much. We pulled the legendary Birds one, right? And then the Venusaur, the Beastaflor. Okay. Andrew S. I'm pretty sure you were in the channel earlier. Would you like to keep this? Still jealous of that Seismitoad. Yeah, Hughie. We pulled so many cards here that it's hard for me to say which one's my favorite, but Seismitoad for sure. Definitely in the conversation for me. Yeah, what is this in English? Oh, I expected this to be more. Yeah, the alt art in English in the 10. Well, you are now the object of envy of nearly everyone here. Oh, keep. Okay, there you go. Okay, guys, it is that time again. Last pack magic or last pack tragic. Once again, thank you for whoever said that earlier. Definitely keeping it or stealing it. Okay, Josh G, Nightmare, Riptide. We need some last pack magic here, guys. We need some last pack magic. It's been far too long. Good luck. English. We pulled the Zekrom, and now we pulled the Reshiram. Sadly a 9, but I don't care. Oh my God. That's crazy. GameStop just clipped us pulling the Zekrom, and now we have pulled the Reshiram. Last pack magic for sure. W all around. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's freaking go. On the eve of the opening of the gates of Gamestop Power Packs, they have seen fit to bless us with the bounty that we absolutely deserve, guys. So cool, dude. So cool. Nightmare Riptide. And this is absolutely our highest value card of the night, for sure. And guys, look at our gold performance. So all you naysayers who are saying that like maybe GameStop were not being truthful with their stated odds. There you go. There you go, guys. All it truly takes is one card. Potential regrade. Fascinating. Fascinating. I like where your head's at, blessed rest. No, not a potential regrade, unfortunately. But who cares, right? Who cares? I'm sure Josh G is perfectly happy with this outcome, no matter what. And definitely deserving of a toast. Oh, man. So cool. For a split second, I thought it was a 25th anniversary one. Of course, why would I? Because it doesn't have the same like foiling. But I don't know. Couldn't really believe that we would have been so lucky to pull a card like this. Even though we pulled a freaking 10 for just then. Crazy. Hall of Fame worthy IMO dev. You know, honestly, I'm not against that. Honestly, I'm not against it. It would look good up against Zekrom, to be sure. I bet this card was like $15 in 2011. I know, guys. I know. No, it's not the fact of its centering. Like, its corners are pretty scuffed. But I don't know. I mean, if you want to see what this is in a 10, I'm guessing it's like a $3,000 card minimum. Wow, there's like no sales of this thing. Oh, there we go. So yeah, basically a $3,000 card. Wow, maybe even a $4,000 card. But yeah, insane card. Definitely Hall of Fame. Dude, Dan, Z, our first inductee to the Hall of Fame. That carries a lot of weight if you are on the side of inducting Josh G into the Hall of Fame. Definitely carries a lot of weight with me, Dan Z. Yeah, we did pull Mad GM a Ho-Oh. That's even bigger than this from a gold pack. But it doesn't really have the same effect as this very, very, iconic Reshiram. Guys, if you didn't know, this and the Zekrom were the first full arts that Pokemon ever printed. So there's a little bit of a Pokemon lesson for you guys. These cards are very unique. Hidden, yo, paper trading, not gonna lie, I had a bad day, and honestly, it's the best part. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you. Dude, that honestly means like the world to me that you're able to find some solace from a suboptimal day for you, man. That truly makes like all this worth it, especially because has a little bit of a stink of degeneracy to it. But Josh G, where are you, sir? I want to see your reaction. Does anyone see a Nightmare Riptide character somewhere? Oh my god, and this came 2 cards after Reckless. Okay, guys, I will let you guys know if Reckless joins any future streams, and then so you'll know to absolutely smash that button to join it as well. Okay, moving on. Wait, what is this in a 9? Didn't even check. crazy, what a crazy night, guys. What a crazy, weird, crazy fun night. Ooh. This might be a sell. Might have to pump the brakes here, guys. This might be a sell. I don't know. It's a very cool card, regardless. Where was this in the degen games? For sure, man. 100% for sure. Okay, let's check it raw. $50. Oh, there you are. Nightmare Riptide. Sir, we have pulled you an absolute nuke of a card. Does seem like card ladder might have it a little bit high, but honestly, I still think it's a keep. You need one of these in your collection. Well, you don't need it, but it does seem like card ladder might have this a little bit high. Last sale. Okay, let's put this in 130 point. $430. Yeah, not sure, man. Super Bambo. What's your name? Yeah, I saw you chatting very briefly, Nightmare Riptide. Hey, Roaring Sensei. Good night, man. Oh, you're running a Battle Royale stream too. Nice, dude. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out if I can. Oh, yeah, so, guys, Roaring Sensei is running a Battle Royale on Saturday. We gem this up. But it's cool. This is a freaking part of history, man. Like I said, first full art card ever printed. Okay. Are we having troubles with the stream again? No, my ping seems to be fine. That being said, it does seem very overly valued. You could... Okay. Let's see if there's any current listings. So, seems like the lowest listing is 400. So as of now, he wouldn't be able to sell it and buy back 2. But you would be getting $80. You would be getting $80 more than if you just wanted to buy it straight up. So probably a sell. Igor's Babanovas. You got a spot with Sensei's Battle Royale stream because you can get a spot. Yeah, these I just had to open a 32 person Battle Royale today, and this sold out pretty quick. Good on you guys. Sold out pretty quick. Hardest decision of Bros Live. Yeah. Let me know. Let me know, man. Have you played Dispatch? No, that's the one with Penguin Z, right? I think you sell, man. I think you sell. Just sell now. Just sell now because you don't know how long Card Ladder is gonna have this up. Just sell now, and if you want to buy one, just buy one off of eBay for 400. Oh, he said sell. Wait. Can you let me? Josh G. Okay. Can you, because I saw you typing in Discord, can you just type that to me in Discord? We are opening plats right after this. Oh, Twitch is saying that there was an outage on Twitch side. I think YouTube was fine. Selling. Wow, guys. It absolutely hurts me to my core that I'm selling back a Reshiram. But we are doing it. We are doing it. So you'll be getting $479 and $73 back. But I think it's the right call. I think it's the right call. Oh no. They're not letting us, guys. They're not letting us sell this back. What the heck? Oh, okay. Whew. That was close. That was close, guys. Gamestop's watching the stream. Let me just confirm. Let's go make the collection. Processing payout. Okay, there we go. And if you're wondering why this is a 510, GameStop takes an additional 6% out. So you'll be getting $479 back. But now we are on to the plats, guys. We are on to the plats after experiencing some of the best last patch magic the world has ever seen. We are now in plats. Let's look at the chases, because these chases are gonna blow your freaking mind, I am sure. Glue racks everywhere. Absolutely replete with glue racks. Lovebirds. We have gold stars. And of course we have a tour tank. Of course we have a tour tank, guys. Of course we have a tour tank. Gold star Pikachu. And the poncho. That's a lot. That's less ponchos than I would expect. Usually there's like a whole panel of ponchos. Okay. Are we ready? Raichu level X, maybe the worst one? I don't know. I don't know. If it were up to me, maybe the Raichu. Probably the Raichu. All right. We are just gonna get on with it. Just getting on with it. This has been kind of a W stream so far though, guys. Let's just please continue this with plats, because as you can see, if I may point your eyes towards our plat performance, we are sitting at a very paltry 65%, guys. Okay. Ahmad down to Skrilla K. Randomizing now. Ahmad, you were still kicking it off for us. Okay. Oh, John G, you're in plat too. Okay, awesome. You already paid it off. That's pretty dope. So you're playing with house money right now, Josh G. So if I floor you, you can't complain. Okay, Ahmad. Who is my mod? Wish you all the best of luck, sir. Good luck. Rolling Sensei, didn't you pull a 6K card? I mean, the world saw you pull a 6K card because it was on the advertisement. But anyways, Ahmad, here you go. Okay. All right, guys. Next credit card. I appear to have reached my limit on the first credit card. That's why you have redundancy, guys. I'm in utter shock. Words fail me. I guess let's freaking go. Sort of. Whatever. I have no idea what is going on, guys. What is going on? Dude, Ahmad, bro. I can't believe You pulled a Van Gogh Pikachu in a freaking 10. Even in a 9, you would be glad to get this card. But no, you had to go and pull yourself a 10. Hall of Fame worthy. Guys, I think we may have pulled 2 Hall of Fame worthy cards here. Absolutely rigged, because he's a mod. Absolutely rigged. Dude. Insane. And to be honest, kind of pure cinema, guys. Kind of pure cinema. And dude, why can't our like degen game streams get pulls like this? We only seem to be pulling fire in these Wednesday streams. But oh my god, look at that plat performance now. Rip the rest of the plats though, LMAO. Kind of. Maybe. Crazy, dude. Insane. And in a single stroke, every single person coming after you absolutely in shambles. There's been so many clip-worthy moments for this stream, and that is insane, guys. But the question of the hour is, are you keeping this, Ahmad? Of course we were comping it. I mean, at one point, this was a $2,000 card, like recently. Very curious to see what it is now. Dude, massive rush of adrenaline just then. And I sincerely hope I didn't look like too much of an idiot on stream. But yeah, looks to be about a $1,700 card. Yikes. Freaking crazy, guys. Freaking crazy. How can I apply to be a mod? Just DM me, man. Bro, I'm pretty sure all of us are in disbelief. So happy for you, dude. Not happy for the rest of the plats, though. Because you guys are absolutely cooked. Object reference, you know, like the thing is, because object reference says if you don't get excited about the poll, you should call a mortician. But the thing I've been wondering is, because I've been doing this for so long, I'm wondering like if I'll ever like get desensitized to this. But so far, not so much. So far, my mind was actually absolutely blown by pulling this card. I think I almost had a heart attack here, guys. Okay. Keeping. If you don't have this in your collection, absolutely hold on to it, because I sold one of these earlier this year for $700, guys. I sold this in like January, maybe even like March for $700, and it remains the biggest regret of my life. Yeah, the pop is insane. So, but it doesn't matter when it's a card like this. It's gotta be Pikachu. That's why the Burger Chew will probably go up eventually. Okay. I don't know how we continue on here. I think we should just end the stream. I think we need to end the stream and refresh our luck. But no, we are not. Tom K, you are up. Shaking in your boots, no doubt. I hope you're ready, sir. Good luck. Kind of the outcome we were all expecting. Wow. Dude, I heard these were tough grades. That is wild, man. Dude, Tom, I am so sorry, bro. But was there ever a more obvious outcome than this? You were just an unfortunate victim of fate, Tom K. What a dude. My heart can't take it anymore, guys. Like, Card exploded at a mods and then absolutely sank to the ground with Skrilla's card into the freaking basement. So if you guys don't know, these cards came from like special promotional boxes from all the Pokemon centers in Japan that all remodeled this year. This one's coming from Fukuoka and limited run, and so of course exploded in price. You could get them early on like 150, but I don't even know how much these boxes are now. Let's see. Not sure, but in a 10, wow, even in a 10 it's not that much, but raw $300, in a 10 about $400. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, see some. Oh yeah. Bottom right corner, substantial whitening there. Oh, box is only about a 200. Okay. Oh man, I am so sorry. Selling. Okay. Yeah, don't disagree. Not worth a regrade. Well, let's see if what this. Yeah, 100% to sell. 100% to sell. And once again, incredibly sorry, Skrilla. Next up, I can't take this anymore, dude. I can't take this. This is too much, man. One can only handle so much dopamine and whatever is the opposite of dopamine. Okay, Nightmare Riptide, who pulled the freaking Reshiram right before we pulled a PSA 10 Van Gogh Pikachu. Dude, never thought I would say those words ever. Your freaking 2011 Reshiram right before a Van Gogh Pikachu. Insane. Anyways, here is your card. I am absolutely drained. No crying in the casino, absolutely. And no crying in Pokemon. Good luck, Nightmare Riptide. Another Japanese. A Tortank. Tortank. That is a very menacing looking Tortank, guys. Kind of a cool card. I think basically a push. And honestly, I think that's much more than you could have wished for, Josh G / Nightmare Riptide. Not too shabby indeed. Grand Force Slam, not too shabby indeed. Sawdog, because GameStop doesn't have sound on by default, and I have to click it every time, and when I'm clicking through like 60 cards, I mean I could, but okay. Sorry, Leander, what card was it? Let me get this sorted out for Leander. You want to sell the Sylveon. Leander, stay on for a second. Is it the is it this one? Leander, what did it? Is it in silvers? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, Leander, I'm guessing this... Well, this one is the one you're going to sell, so... Okay, selling it now. And you're due 25 and 38 back. Okay, now back to where we were, the Tortank. D-Man G, we don't use that word around here. This is a Tortank, not the B word, guys. Anyone using the B word gets banned. This is a Tortank, okay? Oh, okay. Nightmare Riptide is keeping. Okay. Shoot, what was that? It was like 460 valuation, I believe. He does, MC. He kind of does. He absolutely does. $440. Okay, next up we have Eddie LaFlame. Good luck. Absolutely, Jassy the Immortal. Absolutely. Oh man, I mean I love this card, and I think it's a keep, but you don't want to see it in plats. Just wondering if this has been depreciating. Although it's been pretty steady at around 350. So while the entire market seems to be chilling, this one has stayed sort of steady. So this gives me decent confidence that this one is going to appreciate in price. Eddie LaFlame. No, this is not the first Chinese card we pulled. We pulled another Chinese card earlier on. Oh, Edgar T. I see. Okay, you are holding. I think so. I think so. Okay, Seth E. You're up next. I have a reverse Gyarados from 2005 in my vault after the Greyfelt Pika. Tag team? I don't know though. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not the floor. Definitely comp it. I mean, there's some potential. I mean, this will eventually be a $500 card because we already have sales up to 480. Wow, in August this was a $600 card. Yeah, I mean, I think this is a keep, Seth. Yeah, not bad, not bad. But someone said I have a card in my collection. Did anyone see an error? What? Okay, I'm definitely going to have to go back and see what happened. What the hell? No one saw it. Oh, when my card got declined. Yeah, maybe. Why can't it ever be a good card, dude? It's always like a floor card. But customer service has always been pretty good about refunding the errors, so I'm fairly confident I'll be able to get my money back. And honestly, it doesn't change the outcome for Tom K either way. All right, next up we have Surim, and thank you for whoever pointed that out. It's definitely good to, you know, let everyone know who's watching the stream that errors can happen, and what you want to do is message customer service. Okay, Surim C. Good luck. We've had massive W's, but I think we have one more in us. I think we have one more in us. I think there's a push. There's a push. Okay, we take it. We absolutely take it. 100% every day we take this. And absolutely keep. If we're keeping the Chinese Umbreon, we are keeping the Chinese Captain Pikachu. W's. Love to see it. Absolute W's. Yeah, it's about 500. Very liquid card. One of the super liquid card. Look at all these sales, guys. Very healthy market on this one. Interesting. Let's see what the pop is. 7,000. Healthy pop. Yeah, ton of sales, Myron. Ton of sales. Serum, are you in here? Yeah, I mean, guys, it's a Pikachu exclusive to China, and it's very, very unique art. He's wearing a freaking captain's hat, guys. Yeah, they basically took like a still from the anime, but still, cool card. Extra alt. Okay, another PSA, guys. These Gamestop Power Packs are coming into an extended beta tomorrow, and to stay in the beta after tomorrow, you have to buy a pack tomorrow. So, if you want to degen into some packs on your own, instead of degenning with us as a community, then that's how you do it tomorrow. Regression Gym. Isn't that what Pokemon has always been? I mean, Pikachu is like... Yeah, Pikachu is basically a money printer. Okay, moving on. David K. Last pack magic. I mean, I would not be surprised if we have yet to hit the most insane card of the night, guys. Of the night. Yeah, Regression Gym. I know what you mean. This hobby is increasingly more about the money, but there's not anything you can do about it. David, there you are. Good luck. We are regrading this. We are regrading this. Okay. Centering is fine. Centering is fine. Man, white corners, white edges, I mean, white dots on at least 2 of 4 corners. Edges look fine. Because this is a $1,000 card, right? In a 10. On the money. Oh, man, sorry, David K. This, I mean, this might be like a card that you just keep trying to send in, but probably not. Maybe try tag. Maybe try tag. Worth a shot. Upside is too great. Yeah, the upside on this card is insane. Nicholas M, thank you, man. Everyone here is indeed beautiful. Yeah, everyone does have this card, but no, not many people have it in a 10. That's a forever 9. Yeah, maybe. Eddie LaFlame. Wait. Okay. Hey, thank you, Eddie. Huh. Might be some wear on the front too. But maybe try tag. Maybe try tag. Tag is a little bit easier, I think. David K, do you want to keep it? Okay. He is going to sell. Sorry, man. So David K, that'll be 279. Yeah, I think very slim chance this would get a 10. But yeah, just confirming, David K, that you want to sell. No diamond tiers. Okay, confirming. Once again, sorry, David K. But yeah, looks like that is the stream, guys. Oh, did we never hit 500 likes? Wow. Slacking, guys, slacking. Usually we are able to go through all 3 giveaways, but sadly, no. No diamonds. Wait, just let me double check. No diamonds. Oh, yeah, rerolls. Let's do a reroll. We are owed. I'm just gonna give it to TC90 Finland because I do think this was the worst card that we pulled. Although, any compelling? No, actually. I'll put it up to a vote. So I think the 2 contenders are the Jigglypuff, but also Tom K's card, which was, what was it? Oh yes, the Fukuoka. So guys, I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put up Tom K up against Jonathan F's Jigglypuff. So what we're doing here is that we're choosing the worst card that we pulled today, and voting on which person got the worst card and is going to get a starter pack as a reroll. Okay, starting poll now. Guys, the Jigglypuff. Okay, yes, Tom K did get absolutely wrecked. But that Jigglypuff is probably like a $20 card, to be honest. Yeah, compelling reasons for both, to be honest. I mean, I say that, but can you imagine on your own, like tomorrow you decide to open some platinum packs and you pull this freaking Pikachu? Yeah, Rain. It is sort of a popularity contest, which I don't mind. I mean, this is kind of a silly endeavor to begin with. Wow, this is close. This is razor thin margins. Pikachu. Now it's 50-50. Where is this gonna go? I honestly have no clue. Oh, Pikachu's back up to 51. All right, gonna end this in like a minute or two. Like the World Series indeed. Well, Masked Man, the World Series was tight until it wasn't. Oh my god, Jigglypuff. Is Jigglypuff going to come back? What is going on? When in doubt, give it to Kirby. This is crazy. Where is this coming from? Jiggly kind of running away with it now. Insane. That is kind of... Well, okay, I'm calling it now. Yeah, sorry, Tom K. But Jigglypuff is our worst card. Confirmed by chat. Okay. Sorry, Twitch, that you were not able to join in. It was a YouTube poll. Okay. Pulling a starter pack for Jiggly. Or no, sorry, for Jonathan F. Okay. Not sure if you're in here, Jonathan. It's TC. Oh, there you are. Good luck. And it's a starter pack. I'm not letting them re-roll a freaking platinum. That's insane. No diamonds. Sorry, guys. Truly no words. I have zero feelings about this. Guys, I know I should probably stop calling it reroll because it really isn't. It's just basically a free starter pack to the worst card pulled, but makes absolutely zero sense for it to be the same card that they pull. I would basically lose a ton of money there. Do you want to keep this TC90? Yeah, Rain. We get a lot of vintage. Get a lot of vintage. Low key, more value than the Jigglypuff. Kind of absolutely true, Loop. Right, TC90 is gonna keep it. Okay, but that concludes the stream. Just a reminder, beta opens up tomorrow. So if you guys are interested in degenning some of this stuff your own, then definitely consider heading to GameStop, Power Packs, whatever. But also, sponsored stream tomorrow. GameStop is sponsoring an impromptu battle royale tomorrow. Still working on the details, but DM me if you're interested. I'll be opening it up first to longtime supporters of the channel. But yeah, that is about it, guys. Thank you all so very much for participating, for joining the stream, being awesome in the chat. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your weekend. And seriously, don't degen too much, all right? Don't degen too much, guys. All right. Thank you all. Good night.